As much as we're all individuals, we're all extensions of the same thing. So in that sense, when you ask yourself, why should you care about other people? It's not so much that you're caring about other people as much as you are caring about yourself in a bigger picture sort of way. Now, oftentimes, it's difficult for us to be able to get through this life all by ourselves. So it's good when we can receive guidance from those who have had their own experiences. Sheilha Jackson is a friend of ours who's going to use her own intuitive abilities to help us get in touch with our intuitive abilities so that we can help ourselves and in return, help others. You're watching Paradigm Shift, Sight Beyond Sight.
Sheilha Jackson, and I've been working with healing energy ever since I was a little girl. Today's world, everybody's becoming more and more stressed and more overwhelmed, and you can actually take time out, even if it's just a couple of minutes a day, to empower yourself by concentrating on your breath and breathing from your abdomen. And when you are aware of your breath, it takes you to a place of silence, which is really connecting with your heart chakra. And that's what this, especially 2011, is about, really working with your heart chakra, because it's really true with healing. Healing comes from the heart chakra. And when you're channeling correctly, you know, it just basically flows through you. And that's the thing, I'm a channel for healing. And I do clairvoyance, and I do animal communication. I do a lot of stuff. But what I wanted to do tonight was I work with the crystal bowl, which is attuned for everybody's heart chakra, and I'm all about harmony and light. And this year, 2011, is definitely the year to let any of the dross or any of the unwanted stuff go, and really connect with who you really are. And how you do that, you don't analyze, you don't overanalyze everything. You connect with your heart chakra. I'm really a catalyst for direction in your life. So what I'd like to do, I'd like you to experience the crystal bowl. Then I'm going to take you through a short meditation to get you more grounded and integrated, and everybody to connect to each other. And then I'll do just a short reading. I think I can get around everybody tonight, so this is good. You are a powerful human being, and we are all teachers in our own way. And just really tune into your own natural body rhythms and our natural intuition. And the universe is giving us signs all the time. Now it's whether we're awake and aware to know that. And that's what I do. I help to open people up so they become much more aware that they can actually help humanity, because that's what we're all here to do. Forgot to say afterwards, I'm really happy to answer any questions, because that's what I'm about. I'm not about telling people what to do. So if we could just shut our eyes and breathe and just see white light going right through the top of your head, and just be conscious of your breath. Just be aware of the rhythm of your breath as you breathe through your nose. And just take that white light down the back of your spine and into the hips and down through the knees and the calves, through the ankles, through the feet, and just see the white roots going right down into Mother Earth and connect with Mother Earth. And I'm going to put the intention in the bowl for everybody to receive what they need to receive today. And as you breathe, just be conscious of that energetic light flowing through the whole energy field, right down to your crystalline structure of your DNA. And feel the healing light coming into your energy field through your heart chakra. And just feel that peace and love. So each one of you, you're never on your own. You have angels and guides working with you all the time. Even if you can't see them, know that they are there and you're never on your own. But it's really about joy, open to receiving the joy and healing light that is coming to you this night. And just connect, be aware of your heart pumping as you breathe. And just know at this time you're experiencing your own self-love for yourself, because that's what it's all about. That's how you receive healing from the universe all the time. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. This crystal bowl is really an extension of me, because I've been working with it for 2 years. And so it's an extension of light that does flow, you know, that is in the universe, but it's just kind of concentrating it for each person that's here. The Tibetan crystal bowl is to raise human consciousness. You can't see the energy, but it's very, very powerful, and it's going right into the person's whole energy field. And it helps them to relax and feel lighter. So then they're much more open to receive the guidance from the spirit world, or however it comes to them. And there's no wrongs or right ways about anything. It is all, you know, honoring your own process in this life's path that we're on here at the moment. So if nobody's got any questions, I'm going to ask for volunteers, because I thought I'd just do little mini readings for everybody. I'll start. What's your name?
Crystal.
Crystal. Oh, that's kind of appropriate. I love that. And we didn't plan that. And the thing is, what I want to say, I sounded kind of serious, because I am serious about channeling. But the thing is, the spirit world is all about light and love. It's not about any of this scary stuff like you see on the films. So what I usually ask is, what intention would you like to put in the bowl for you today? You know, love, health.
Health.
So that's what we put, health, in the bowl. But crystal. So that was really interesting. I don't know whether you were aware, the bowl kind of skipped. And it's like energetically you've skipped out of time. I know it sounds a bit weird, but energetically, because I see energy, it's almost like you jumped out of your body energetically. Does that resonate with you at all?
Yeah,
Or does it sound very weird?
No, that makes sense.
Oh, it does. Oh, good. You're definitely going through a process, and the thing is, we're here to learn, and this is all a big learning for you, because you've definitely got an ability there. Do you know about your ability? You've definitely got a healing ability.
Okay.
Absolutely, there's no question about that. So the thing is, you know, anybody that works with energies is challenged on a lot of levels, and I've had different experiences too. So, I mean, there's always a reason for everything happening to us. By working energetically as a healer and helping to open people up through their heart chakra, they really kind of get it in an intuitive way. It really helps to connect people with their intuition on a lot of levels, and really opening them up to more awareness about self. And then through self, because anything that's helping self makes you much more clearer to help other people. And the words I'm getting for you is you're much stronger now. Do you understand what they're talking about? What I'm seeing is you jumping off a diving board here. So have you got a decision to make? Or have you made it?
It's my summer kind of direction decision on where I'm going to go.
Right.
Either like there's the chance of tree planting or staying in London or going to Quebec.
No. Don't stay in London. No. Definitely, if you can get in with doing the tree planting, do that. Because that's so, you know, I'm feeling your energy taking off with that. Yes, we're very, we can do a lot as one person, but this millennium is about coming together in groups, community groups, to really help to help the world in general. However that turns out, we can do something. We can empower each other.
Our energy in the room was actually helping the people around us in the Fanshawe community, and that people getting together is more powerful than just what's happening within that group of people. It affects the people even around us subconsciously.
I really enjoy just taking that time to actually wind down, use your own thoughts to try and focus on yourself while focusing on others at the same time. I know it sounds kind of different, but I really enjoyed actually just taking that moment. It's really important.
The approach that she was able to connect with us about, it really hit home because, again, it has such a really good meditative quality that I myself am able to tap into, as well as it's not just me myself, it is really a community, not only from the physical world, but also reaching out into the mystic and spiritual world as well.
It's all down to personal responsibility, and we are all co-creators of our life's plan and why we've come here. So it's really important to be aware of our own responsibility for our life. And I didn't learn that for a long time. I had no idea. But because we're really we're creating our own reality. So it can be you can choose for it to be very illusional and chaotic, or you can choose for it to be very fruitful, and that's what I would wish for everybody, especially as a healer. That's what I wish for everybody here and for the world.
Even though it's difficult for us to understand the world that's happening around us, oftentimes the best place to start is for us to try and understand ourselves. And sometimes that just means taking the time to slow things down and take that moment to listen, and maybe listen to what other people have to say. Because it's not just about one person, it's about everyone trying to do this together. And the more you can help yourself, the more you can help other people. This is Paradigm Shift, Sight Beyond Sight.